Zoroastrian refugees from Fars and Khorasan provinces of Iran came to Gujarat where they met with the local ruler King Jari Rana. They offered them a bowl of milk and added sugar to symbolize their desire to be a part of a community without revolt or war. The king accepted and asked them to give up arms, to refrain from converting people of other religions, and to adopt the local languages. That was the beginning of the Parsi community in the country.
Though the horns keep blaring and the traffic buzzes past, I step into this entrance and we immediately sense that the noise magically fades. This is the Parsi Fire Temple located on the Queen's Road, a place of worship for the small community of the Parsi in the city. The architecture and history of this magnificent white temple speaks to the Iranian roots of the people and their belief of worshipping fire.
The House of Fire is believed to be the intermediary between Parsi and the Almighty. Within these walls is a fire that has been burning since the temple was built in 1926. No outsider is allowed inside the temple.
Fire is a medium through which we worship the Almighty and our Prophet Zoroaster, right? We are not fire worshippers. That's wrong. That's a wrong belief. Now, these fire temples have within them a fire that's burning for ages now. The original fire, when the Parsis came in, that fire continues here and in all the houses of prayer all over the country.
Core belief of Parsi is good thoughts, good words and good deeds. A belief deep-rooted in nature worship is maintained even after the death of a person. The Tower of Silence in Hebbal was the last tower to be built in 1940s and is a place where the dead are brought in quest to purify the soul.
Tower of Silence is the place where Parsis are supposed to dispose of their dead. We do not believe in burial. We do not believe in cremation. Because the Prophet had told us that he is opposed to the intermingling of seeds, which means intermarriage. We don't believe in intermarriage. He had told us he doesn't like contamination of the environment. That happens when you burn the body or when you bury it, right? So we expose the body in a well, which is known as dohwa, right? And we leave it to the elements. In the good old days, the elements were helped by the existence of large number of vultures. Those vultures are not there anymore, right? But the elements take their own toll on the body, and that is the only mode of disposal that's allowed by the Zoroastrian.
While vultures are less likely to fly overhead today and act merely as scavengers, Dinsha Kawarji, the president of Bangalore Parsi Zoroastrian Anshuman, told us that 90% of the corpse degradation takes place by sun rays. In a city where most cultural sites are hidden by the concrete towers, the Parsi community holds tight those few landmarks that belong to a tradition that goes beyond the earthly elements.